Hi everyone, welcome to the Lyrics in the Story. Today I have a special story for you. One that doesn't end in pain. At least not yet. I am Tinted, and this is I Do. These vows are what I've already given you unspoken. Through years as our love was bent but never broken. We've been through times that were good and bad. Always held things together by the love we've had. I promise to always be faithful. I promise to always be true. I promise to always be supportive. I promise to always love you. I promise to always be there. I promise I'll honestly say I do. We haven't begun to write all of our greatest stories. We haven't had to overcome the worst of our worries. I know we'll make it through dark times with care. We have each other, so we'll have nothing to fear. I vow to always keep you safe. I vow to always comfort you. I vow to always be honest. I vow to always follow through. I vow to always be yours. I vow my heart, and I do. I wrote I do in 2020, days before my wedding. Yes, it was my vows I gave to my wife. I practiced it up to the point I walked out of my cabin and stood at the altar. My wife and I have been through so much over the years, and I'm lucky to have her by my side. We started talking in 2015 and dating in 2016. Growing up, I was good friends with her brother. Back then, she was just his annoying kid sister. Many years later, I found them online. I added them to my friends list. Around 8 months after breaking up with my ex, I wanted to see what was out there. I posted a simple question, asking which of two dating apps I should use. I was already using both, but the question was bait for the women on my friends list. My wife was the main one to respond, giving very useful info as well. From a post to comments, to messages, to calls, and to dates. After enough dates, she introduced me to my future son. It was a crossroad. Either we slow it down or move forward. That's when we made it all official. Our first anniversary, we visited my cousin in Arizona. We had a great time. It was the first time I officially told her I loved her, at the end of a custom web page slideshow I created. We've had many adventures over the years, the biggest one probably being when she moved in with me. We've had our ups and downs, but we've always loved each other very deeply. I proposed in July of 2019, in a well-thought-out surprise. I bought a ring secretly, and days before asking her, I invited our families to be there. We took our son to a park that was special to us. I told her to wear a nice dress so we can go out to eat afterwards. Everyone was hidden in the pavilion, and I led her there. While she was trying to figure out why they were all there, I was behind her on one knee. She said yes if you haven't guessed it yet. We played some mini golf, and we went out to eat at a nice Italian restaurant. The day was very special to us. After over a year planning, the big day came. A campground set up to be magical. Even after practicing my vows for days, seeing her in her dress left me unable to think about much else. She loved the vows. So did everyone else. We had an amazing night and a great honeymoon. My wife and my children are my best friends. We've been exploring life together for years and still have plenty to see. Even when times are tough and we don't know if we should still be together, I stand by my vows until I remember why we are. I'm going to spend the rest of my life proving I meant it when I said, I do.